Oh, hello there, everybody in Facebook land. My name's Riley Saunders. I'm a village idiot. Thank you very much for joining us for what is the 4th episode of Season 4 Live at the Roslyn. This is a show that we dreamed up where you can watch bands play from the comfort of your own home on Facebook Live and YouTube. It's also an interactive show. So if you leave some comments, I'm going to read it out to the artist in between songs. And if you have some questions, I'll do the same. If you want to support what we're doing, please click like and please click share. I'm going to say that throughout the whole episode, but we're going to give away tons of tickets to tons of different things. A lot of shows at the West End Cultural Center, the Burton Cummings Theater, stuff like that. But it's also the biggest compliment that you can give us and the artists that we have here today. As always, I got to give a quick shout out to the King's Head Pub. They are an extension of your living room, and they're the head partners that we have here live at the Roslyn. They support Winnipeg music. They also have music every Friday, every Saturday. And also, if you want to do Christmas parties, they'll also do Christmas parties. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to kick it to our theme song, and we'll be right up with LOA. Thanks, everyone.
What do you mean? Winnipeg's got the best music scene. Jamming all night, you gotta believe. Music's so tight, you never wanna leave. Drinks with friends, party never ends. Every single week at 8 p.m. We are all village idiots. We are all village idiots. Living in the moment, making memories, doing our part of community. Sing along from the comfort of your home, sitting on the john of your telephone. Share with your friends and spread the word. Best damn music that you ever heard. We are all village idiots. We are all village idiots. Live at the Roslyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you LOA.
Worn out rings on the porcelain sink. Have they lost their shine? Have I lost my mind? No, you wouldn't think by the way I sit pretty there, begging for another way. You pick 'em up with hands so bad, clutch 'em hard, you clean. Worn out like these rings you never even paid for. She's written my song you never even made for her. But you told me I wouldn't miss so many ways. Maybe that's all I ever did was make you wait. How we doing, Roslyn? Word, we're live with the Village Idiots, and I'm LOA. We're gonna get into it. If treasures could whisper, what lovers would they tell? They're women and they go, just like we used to be. In this fast life and drugs, the nights are short, no. It was never my intention to sacrifice my mind. No, no, you wouldn't think.
You tell me I was gone, wouldn't mention anyway. Maybe that's 'cause all I ever did was make you wait. All these drinks you never even paid for, and you take my soul you never even made for. But you tell me I was gone, wouldn't mention anyway.
Everybody, you are watching Low live at the Roslyn. Give it up one more time for Low. And everybody at home, I know you're cheering as well. We can't hear you, but maybe you were yelling louder than everyone in the room. This is an interactive rock show. Please click like and please click share. Also, leave some comments, and I'm gonna read them out to Lo. And if you have any questions specifically for her, I'll read it out to her after the next song. Tonight, to somebody who likes and shares, we're gonna give away a ton of tickets to some shows here in Winnipeg. There's some called a Merrill Little Christmas, which is Friday at the Burton Cummings Theater. We're gonna give away a bunch of tickets to people at home. I'm actually gonna give away 10 pairs of tickets to that show. And if you like Christmas music, but if you like Christmas music, you're gonna love this because Don Amaro is absolutely amazing. So click like and click share if you want to win those. Let us know if you want to win those tickets, and we'll make sure we throw them your way. Thursday night, there's something called Manitoba Skylines, which is this huge, amazing show put on by Scott Nolan and Glenn Buer. It's a world premiere. I think that means they're gonna tour around the world with it. But it's a concert in the round, and there's supposedly this amazing vibe to that show. We're gonna give away 2 tickets to that at the West End Cultural Center on Thursday. Then Coco, Love, Alcorn, Tuesday at the West End Cultural Center. So please share. We also got to take some time to give some quick shout outs to McNaught, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Those guys are huge supporters of Live at the Roslyn and our music community. So if you're going to buy a car, honestly, just support the people that are supporting our community. Those guys are amazing human beings. We also got to shout out Ego Picks. See some cool Ego. There's a little Ego Picks special picks there on the mic stand that Lo has. We love them. And of course, Torque Brewing. Everyone in the room, you like a Torque? There's a couple Torques in the room, that's for sure. Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's move on here. Lisa Lane says, such an ethereal vibe, so cool. I'd love to know, who are your influences?
Ooh, Banks. I'm gonna take this off. I love Banks very much. I love Purity Ring, obviously The Weeknd. I love a lot of loves, I would say, that have influenced me. Yeah, but Banks is probably the number one.
Right on. And let's even go back to this. You, assuming a lot of people at home don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself and your background in music.
It sounds cliche, I guess, but I've been doing music for literally ever. I think, since I was 3 or something, I was in piano lessons. And then I slowly morphed into a singer, and then I was doing a lot of musical theater and classical stuff for a number of years, but I was banging a lot of hip hop and R&B in my car, so I was like, I want to make music that I want to listen to on my own time. So that's how we got to be here today.
Right on. And right now you're not playing any instrument. Tell us a little bit about your writing process and how you bring it to the band and how that works.
I work really closely with some producers. Sometimes it starts off with a beat, and then I come with the lyrics and the melody, or it starts off with the lyrics and the melody, and then let's shape this production around this idea that I have. So it changes a lot, I'll say. But one thing that I'm really driven by is lyrics. I'm very lyrically driven. I love dark poetry, always kind of not giving you exactly what you think you want, but what you need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right on. And we're going to talk a lot about Lo's music and where you can find it online and all that stuff. We'll do that after next song. I think everyone at home just wants to hear some more rockin'.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if is this rockin' or what do you call what you do?
We're vibing, yo.
We're vibing.
Are you guys vibing or what?
Everybody at home, we're going to keep vibing.
Yeah,
Give it up for Lo.
Speak deeper. Longer, harder, sweeter, deeper. Night becomes
Everybody, you are watching Low live with the Roslyn. Get low, everybody, come on. Everybody knew what that meant. I think you can yell anything to everybody and they're just gonna scream anyway, right?
Yeah, guys, wagwan, you know?
Wait, what was that?
Wagwan. If you don't know, now you know.
I made it far less cool than it was. If I just let that be, then I'm sure, right?
No, it's dead now. Just kidding.
Right on. Everybody, you're watching Low live at the Roslyn. This is a show that you can watch a full set by amazing artists. If you want to watch any past episode, go to the playlist tab on our page. We've done 3 seasons of this in something like 80 episodes or 81, and we'd love for you to check it out. We also have a YouTube page. Go click subscribe and check it out on the YouTube page. We have all past episodes, which are pretty freaking sweet, I must say so myself. But this one's going pretty well so far as well. Great job, Lo.
So good.
We want to learn about Lo as an artist as we go throughout, as well as hear her sing songs. And there's an EP that you have online for sure.
Hell yeah.
And a new single that you released. Can you just tell us about both?
Yes, so Tide was like the biggest learning curve of my life. That was kind of like my whole being in a project. You know, everyone has their first project. They're like, this is my baby. And then that was that for me. And so like a lot of the songs that I'm playing right now tonight are from that EP. The first track is called Ring. Second track is called Phantom. Third track was called Deeper. Those are all on there. If you guys want to check it out, you can stream it or whatever, buy it. That'd be nice. And then I just released a single as well. It's called Death Tastes Good. Death Tastes Good. DTG is what I like to coin it. One of my favorites. You guys like DTG, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, and that was like the first song that I put out since I moved here. I worked on it with a bunch of new amazing people. Shout out Sadie Cage and Pharaoh. And so it was kind of like an arc, like a nice progression of sound for me, and I'm really stoked on it.
Right on. And actually, where can everybody find the songs online?
Okay, so you got your Spotify, you got your Apple Music, you got your Tidal if you're bougie, you got SoundCloud if you're super not bougie, you got YouTube, you got Bandcamp. You can pay what you want on Bandcamp, which is cool. You can literally buy it anywhere. You might just have to because LOA is used in a lot of other artist names, you might have to type in LOA and then Death Tastes Good and the song will for sure come up.
Well, speaking of that, where do you get LOA from, Lo?
I told you that I'd have to kill you.
Oh, can you kill me after the show? Then I could die happy.
Yeah, we do need our production manager here for the next half an hour to an hour, yeah. I'll kill you later.
Right on. And you did mention it, so we'll mention it right now. You just moved here. Where'd you move here from?
Moved here from Regina, Saskatchewan. Shout out Sass Music. Shout out Trifecta. All the homies. Yeah,
Represent.
love y'all. Yeah.
Right on. And are you planning on staying here? What drew you to Winnipeg?
Honestly, the music scene. Can't lie. I came here last year. Actually, we were just talking about this. I came here last year for Northern Touch. Shout out Shay, Northern Touch, doing dope things for urban artists in the city. And I just fell in love with the Exchange District, fell in love with all the people in the scene. I was like, man, everyone's got studios around here. Everyone's doing cool stuff. And I just was ready for a change. And I was like, Winnipeg. That's where I'm going.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, everybody watching at home, make sure you click like, click share, spread the Winnipeg love for Lo,
Yeah.
and everybody around the world. Let's spread this to more people around the world. And I know you just want to hear some more vibing, so let's
We gonna
vibe
keep vibing.
with Lo. Take it away.
Sorry.
So you light in a fire. I'm sick of myself and gasoline. Say my name and I will burn it down again. So I'm taking my time, burning the grass between the weeds. Say my name and I say my name
watching LOA live at the Roslyn. Thank you so much for joining us. Please click like and please click share. But right now, throw a bunch of hearts across the screen if you know how to do that. We're going to give away 10 pairs of tickets to see A Merry Little Christmas this Friday at the Burton Cummings Theater. That's put on by Donald Amaro, and it's a huge, huge Christmas show. If you like that, let us know when you share that you want those tickets, and you might be the winner. We're also going to give away tickets to Manitoba Skylines featuring Scott Nolan and Glenn Buer Thursday night at West End Cultural Center, and Coco Love Alcorn Tuesday at the West End Cultural Center. But it's got to go to someone who shares. Of course, you got to spread the love, everybody. We want everybody in the world to check out LOA, and she deserves it. We're going to talk a little bit to LOA. We're going to have her play a bunch of songs. We're going to introduce you to some people, and it's going to be stuff like that. But, LOA, we were out in Whitehorse, Yukon not long ago for Breakout West.
Yes.
And actually, I didn't know too much about you. I got to admit at the time, I know you played a couple local shows I had seen with Scotty Beats Band Exomerd over there.
Yo, yes.
And tell us, how was your experience in Whitehorse?
Unreal. You know, I never would have made Yukon a destination, so I was really happy that they had it there this year to kind of take me out in that direction, and I was blown away by the beauty of it. I'm sure we all were. Did you go on some cool nature walks?
Oh yeah.
You know, there was so much beautiful stuff to see. Really funny story. We got stuck out on Fish Lake Road. Did you hear about this?
I think you told me, or somebody else told me that they were in the vehicle with you.
Heard about it. Literally me, Liam, Mariana, everyone. We were stuck out there for 2 hours, and our flights were leaving at 5 in the morning, and it was already 2:30 a.m. or something. And so we were in dire straits, and no one's phones were alive or with cell service. Mike's one phone worked, and we were calling everyone, and everyone it was at the end of the festival, so everyone was either drunk or asleep, and no one was trying to drive out to Fish Lake and pick us up, and we were we're screwed. We're gonna freeze. Well, no, actually, we had gas. That was the one thing that we did have. We were we don't have rations, we don't have blankets or anything, but we have gas. We can keep the heat going. But anyways, we got picked up by the cops eventually, which was cool. We made our flights home, which was great. So anyways, but I digress. The Breakout West experience was awesome. I feel they always put on a really dope festival. It always brings a lot of industry people together. I met a lot of new friends. Met you. We're hanging out now, so.
And it's in Winnipeg next year, everybody. So Breakout West 2020. Winnipeg is going to be bumping for that. So make sure to check it out. But more importantly, didn't you win an award at Breakout West?
I did. Yeah, I did.
So you won Urban Artist of the Year at the Western Canadian Music Awards, which is absolutely amazing. Did that surprise you? Were you stoked or what?
Thanks, everybody. I was really, really stoked. Yeah, I was beyond stoked. I was I remember after my name came across the screen, and Johnny just came up and gave me a big hug, and he's so happy for you, and I was oh, thanks, Johnny. Johnny Marlowe, love you. But yeah, so I don't know. It was really kind of a surreal moment, I guess. It's a nice end to a chapter, kind of saying I did all this shit, and now I'm gonna keep going, keep doing stuff.
Yeah, you actually can't swear. This whole thing.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I actually think we might have to start again, everybody.
I'd be happy to do that.
We got to start the whole episode again. Do everything that you.
We could start over and
yeah, Zuckerberg's all about that. He just takes it down immediately. So everybody who's watching it right now, hopefully this stays up. We'll hope for the best.
Okay, sorry.
We have Keegan Lilly says, killing it, Jess. Darcy Moyne says, fantastic. Just tuned in. Love your song, Death Tastes Good. Woo. Are you going to perform it?
Just so happens that it's the next song that I'm going to perform. Lucky you.
There's no
good
point.
Timing.
There's no point in me saying anything else. Then that's the lead into the next song.
This is exactly where we need to be right now.
Take it away. Everyone click like and click share, please.
This is a send-off to myself. I wanna be somebody else, 'cause baby all I see is ours, and I don't wanna give a fuck. Had your way, shot me like you knew you could, and gave into that game. Feel dead and it tastes good. You think I've got a cost, tallies on the debt you owe. Your place, let's go, warmest little hell I know. This is a send-off to myself. I wanna be somebody else, 'cause baby all I see is ours, and I don't wanna give a fuck. This is a send-off to to myself. I wanna be somebody else. 'Cause baby, all I see is us. And I don't wanna give a fuck. This is a send off to myself. I wanna be somebody else. 'Cause baby, all I see is us. And I don't wanna give a fuck. Baby, all I see is us. This is a send off to myself. 'Cause baby, all I see is us. And I don't wanna.
Yeah, everybody, you're watching LOA live at the Roslyn. We appreciate you so much for joining us right now. There's still a few more songs, but we got to take a quick second to shout out everybody who's working their butts off behind the scenes with us. Right across the way from me, we have Mike Osakoya from Visual Soul Studios. He is an amazing videographer, amazing photographer. Make sure you check out Visual Soul Studios on Instagram and on Facebook. And he's an amazing human being that's been with us right from the start, and we're so proud to have him on the team. Right beside me here, we have Rudy Blue, Kevin Moretz. Every single week, he makes a behind-the-scenes docuseries that comes out Monday at noon, and it's brought to you by our friends at McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC. What do you have to say to everyone there, Kev?
Watch it on Monday, please. Need more views.
We need those views up, everybody. His job depends on it around here. Just kidding, of course. Yeah, kind of half joke. But anyway, right behind him, we have Joey Sent from J Sent Photography. She is the hardest working person in the music industry, bar none around here. And if you ever want to see her, check out in the front row at any rock show. She does like freaking 10 shows a week. I have no idea how she's done it. She's done it for 20 years, but that makes her seem old, so it's more like 10 plus a couple. Anyway, right beside her, we have Atom Jaman, who is the man. He does this amazing light show that we have here every single week. But of course, we got to shout out Dave McNabb as well.
Yes. Shout out Dave, yes.
Don't throw your hat on that, Jess. But anyway, he's doing the amazing light show that we have every week. But of course, we got to shout out Dave McNabb, who's helping out tonight, making it look all pretty for LOA. And right beside Atom, we have Kevin Ripe, the idiot himself. What do you got to say, Ripe?
Hello.
One thing that a lot of people know, but some people don't realize, that this is all live switching. This is all a skill set that our team of 7 people, 8 people are trying to really scurry behind the scenes and make this look beautiful as if everything is perfectly on purpose. But we do make mistakes, but not many though, eh, Kev? You never make any.
Mm-hmm. Well, only when you rub them in.
Only when I point it out. Anyway, right across from him, we have Derek Benjamin. He's got a company called Derek Benjamin Audio. This is his first season, his 4th episode ever for Live at the Roslyn, and he's been so amazing to work with. I know he does a lot of hip hop stuff, and he does a lot of recording out of his house. Make sure you check out Derek Benjamin Audio on Facebook. Oh yeah, Derek Benjamin Music. We got to change that to Derek Benjamin Audio now. Anyway, my name is Riley Saunders. I'm the host of the night, and I'm just happy to be here supporting all these artists. And right back to LOA, can you actually tell us who's in the band with you here?
Absolutely, we'd be so happy. We got Scott Beatty on the drums. And we got Matt Hogue over here on the ones and twos. Straight killers. Give it up, especially for Scott's mustache, in case the camera isn't quite getting it.
Can we get a close-up on the mustache?
Yeah, we really need to.
Oh!
There it is. Yeah, we're going to
Everybody
use
at
that.
home
We're
just
going to
got a
use that.
mustache ride. Literally the first one on Live at the Roslyn, right up close. Everybody hop in there. Lisa Lane says she got so into that song, she almost started cheering out loud, thought I was there for a second. And I hope I'm reading the right one. James Puchniak, there's a lot of people talking about LS Dave. Classic big-time Canadian DJ is watching. Who's this LS Dave, Jane? Anyway, you can't hear her. I'm moving on. Derek Moynes says, great production, feeling the love for sure. Maybe Darcy Moynes knows who it is. And also, he loves your earrings and your logo.
Oh, thank you. These
Very
are,
nice.
I have to shout out Lalaya Italia. She designed these earrings and gave me the okay to base my logo off of them.
Right on.
And then shout out Sunday Feel, also homegirl from Winnipeg. She made this ring. And as you guys can tell, I'm really about my rings. So, yeah, got to make a note of them as well.
I was actually thinking about getting into rings a little bit, but I
It makes
don't
it harder
know.
to like pound it, as you notice. Like it's only right hand only. This one's kind of like could pierce the jugular type thing. You know?
So it does serve a purpose when you
yeah,
want to
it's
kill
like
someone.
brass knuckles, but for singing. I don't know.
Yeah. So you'll pound people that you like, and then you just punch the people you don't like.
Yeah,
And
there you go.
Self-defense every single time. Nat Yeager's watching. He says, wicked. Carly Lane says, zucked. I don't know what the heck Carly's talking about. I think it's in relation to the swearing. I loved when I brought up swearing and how it was going to be pulled off the internet. The one song is like, I'm just kidding,
Oh
of course.
yeah, the chorus. I should have warned you about that. I like to, yeah, well.
Yeah, we used to have somebody called Ticket Mumster who watched every week. Ticket Mumster, you still there? Or did you disappear? Ticket Mumster, tell me if you're alive. I'm a little worried about you. But she watched with like her 6-year-old daughter every night. And then I used to always swear. I don't know why it
Oh,
was such a
that's why
normal
the
thing.
show has gone PG.
Then the show went PG. Well, Zuckerberg actually reached out to me specifically. And he said, Riley, my man, I know you're the man, but I didn't hear anything else.
This
Melissa
platform
Morgan
is
says,
family friendly. It's family friendly.
Melissa Morgan says, way to go, Jessica Burnett. Oh, your real name is out there.
Ooh.
Oh,
Shh, bury that
God.
comment. Just kidding.
Everybody, we're going to get back to music because I know that's what you want. Please click like, please click share. We're going to give away a ton of tickets to live shows, but it's also the biggest compliment you can give, and give it up now for Low.
I was reading Mr. Bernard Shaw 2 days ago, and I came across a very important quote, which I think is most apropos for you. He says, all criticism is a autobiography. Dig yourself, dig yourself, dig yourself.
We don't do this for the change. We do it for the thrills. Yeah, baby, fuck the rules. Hey. And no, we ain't doing it for the fame. No, it's 'cause it's how we grew. I wanna make you move. Cuff jeans and potholes, some sunny days, those feelings come and go. Picked up these new all-stars. Yeah, I'm liking it so. And when we ride the town, we ride around with no sense of time, no sense of space. Yeah, we dropping out the race to kick back. Cheap thrills in my life, take the city by night. Drive by when we get high, lame headlights in my eyes. I'm blinded with a life, aromas I'm held by. Pour so cold down our throats to feel nice that it's right. That feeling when you fall, I do it for the cause. That's blind nights, I'll buy time just to kick back with you. My blood and ink, no time to think, just feel me in this song. Fuck breaking bills, that's cheap thrills, that's real shit till I'm gone. We don't do this for the change, no. We do it for the thrill. Yeah, baby, fuck the bills, hey. And yeah, we get gone, keep running on no shame, hey. We'll take you to new heights. I bet the views are nice. And when we go, we never know if we'll be home again. No, but we're cool with that. We cool, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, y'all cool.
Oh, yeah, everybody, you're vibing here with Low live at the Roslyn. She's all the way here from Regina. We're showing her a lot of love, but she now situates here in Winnipeg. If you want to check out all her tunes, make sure she released Tide, her EP, in 2018, and she released her brand new single. What's it called again?
Death tastes good.
Oh, Death. Does Death taste good?
I don't know, you gotta find out.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I want to take a bite of death. I got to take a bite of death to see what it tastes like? Oh, my God. I don't know about that. But
Giving
anyway.
you a preview. We've given you a preview.
Yeah, make sure you check.
Bittersweet, I think that's the most.
Bittersweet. There we go. You got to change that song name now. Anyway, we're so stoked to have her here. Holly Gilray says, love you, Jess. This is so awesome.
That's my baby cousin. I love you, Holly. Also, Holly Gilroy is an amazing singer. Check out all her stuff. She just released a single too.
Oh, yeah. Holly Gilroy live at the Roslyn season 5. Anyway, Carly Lane from Ego Pix says, she creeped your Insta while making your Ego Pix merch. I would like to know how you always make a perfect top bun. Loving the show.
This was gonna come up. I feel like this comment was planted because I knew this was gonna come up. No, I don't know. It's just happened over the years that I kind of start with like you brush it out, you kind of curl it, and then you'd like it's got to be sort of centered. And then honestly, it is kind of a pain in the butt because it can get a little wild, and you're just gonna use a lot of hairspray. That's like all I can say, pretty much. It comes with time and dedication and hairspray.
I got to admit, yeah, you rock it for sure. I don't know if I would rock it. I don't know if I'd vibe it, actually.
I feel like we're going to try it after. When I tell you what LOA means, then we'll try the
I think we
one,
should.
and then you're done, right?
Yeah, we were going to do it for the opening. I was going to come out, and everyone would think I was you, though. We would look identical, so it'd be impossible to tell the difference.
Yeah, it's uncanny, I think.
But anyway, so everybody, if you want a top bun, I was going to say a man bun. No,
It's
not a
called
man
a
bun.
hun.
You
It's
want a
called a
top
hun.
bun?
A
Is that what it's
hun.
called? What do you call it? A top?
A hun, because I feel like a top bun's like for boys or something, or maybe, I don't know. But it's like the half bun, you know what I'm saying? So like a hun. It's got a
hun.
nice ring to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
making Huns popular. 2019, here we go. Kevin Evans says, keep kicking ass. Looks and sounds great at home.
Thank you.
There's all this LSD Dave stuff. Who's LS Dave?
Who is
Dave
LS Dave?
Eastbrook.
Shout
LS
out-
Dave was one of the biggest DJs in Canada in the 90s. Tech house and electronic music
Oh,
legend
yeah.
from Winnipeg.
Woo!
Thanks, Jane, for pointing that out. Is he watching right now? Shout out to you, LS
Oh,
Dave.
yo, Dave.
Oh, he's watching right now.
LS
Hey,
Dave.
LS Dave,
I
what's
love
up,
that
bud?
name, and I like it. We should hang out sometime.
Yeah, make sure you check out LOA share to all your friends. I'm sure you got a lot of cool friends. Anyway, we're going to get right back to the music. Everybody, please click like and please click share. It's the biggest compliment that you can give us and, of course, to Lo. Let's spread this party out through the rest of the world. Take it away.
We're rolling on a cold one. Can't unclench my jaw. They whisper it was murder. That depends what you saw. Been coming up for a while now. Never make it home for the morning. I rub my gums and pull my hair out. Remembering why I was born. Remembering why. Baby, tell me maybe we can outstretch the dawn. We can wage war and hit a bit more and show 'em what hell is for. Show 'em what hell is for. What hell is for, yeah. In the sun's of fire, and me, I don't think that we'll get no higher. Damn, I'm in that treasure. I blow this cash on a beat like a ransom. She said, put this on your tongue, boy, you handsome. I'm like, I can tie you up like in that last song. Okay, I can tie you up, boy, and then some. Your man been brawling like you Jordan since day one. Yeah, day two, oh, day three. I blow that pussy like tsunami. I'm wavy, I eat it like a pastry. Damn, you know you drive me crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Wage war and hit a bit more and show 'em what hell is for. Yeah, wage war and show 'em what hell is for. Hey.
Hey, everybody, if you're just joining us right now, you're watching Lo live at the Roslyn. And if anybody wants to go back and watch this whole show after, it'll be up there on YouTube and on Facebook for you to watch over and over and over again. And thank you so much to everybody who's liked and shared. We're over 100 shares, which is always an amazing number to reach. Thank you so much. We do this for love of music. We all share that in common, and we're so proud to have you at home watching this with us today. Lo, I know everyone's watching right now, but if they want to see you in the flesh, in person, do you have any shows coming up that we should know about?
Yes, Festival de Voyageurs. Oh, I love this festival. Shout out Julien. I came here actually one of my favorite Winnipeg memories was when I first moved here and I didn't know anyone, I didn't know what to do, and I was like, I just, I don't know anything. And I went to Festival and I had the most legendary time ever. It's so fun, it's so cute, there's so much great music. It's an amazing atmosphere. I also love the French community here, so I love. Je vais pratiquer mon français, alors tu peux me apprendre à le sing. No, just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, that's a great festival. I'm playing there on the 22nd, the Saturday night at the Forest Tent, 6 p.m. Come through, and we'll be rocking or vibing.
Right on, vibing. Oh, see, you're rocking too. I mean, we're rocking and vibing.
I'm adapting. I'm a Libra, so I'm adaptive. Vocabulary is one of my things. But anyways, now we're sharing.
Right on. Well, shout out to Festival de Voyageurs. The Village Idiots are at Festival de Voyageurs every single year, so stay tuned for that. And we actually do a Festival de Voyageurs special edition live at the Roslyn that is actually a part of the festival, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be really cool, and we've done it the last couple of years. Anyway, people just want you to keep rocking. They want to see you playing some tunes.
This is actually going to be my last song.
The last song? Of the night?
Last song.
Everybody at home, if you want her to play another song after this one, ask for an encore. But anyway, take it away.
I can't breathe. I need some space to move my heart now, and it can't wait. They're calling in the dark of the night. I can't stay without my mind. It don't make no sense to me. I gotta move. And I'd be so nervous to put my body next to the sun.
Everybody, I don't think we can go anywhere just yet, though. Does everybody want an encore?
Oh my goodness, an encore?
I don't think we can hear anyone at home, though. Did you hear anyone at home?
Encore?
Yeah, do you want an encore? Everybody, one more time, you want an encore? Okay, fine. Am I putting you on the spot, though, by doing another one, or is it cool?
I feel like there's one song that might make sense for this specific moment right now.
Wait, you haven't done your new single yet, have you?
I have, but this was my first single.
Oh, her first single is the first. Oh, that's what I meant.
The first one that I put out a while ago, as many people know. It has a music video to accompany it if you guys want to check it out on YouTube.
And it's called Funeral.
Right on. Everybody, of course we're going to have an encore because we do that every single week. Thank you very much for joining us. For all the likes and all the shares, we really appreciate that. And next week, we're going to be back here Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time with Brandon Post. So we're super stoked for that. And the encore every single week is brought to you by Quest Music. Those guys are huge music fans. They support our community everywhere you look. We want to support local. Make sure if you're looking for musical instruments, lessons, all that stuff, check out Quest Music. They have 2 locations, one in St. Vital, one on Portage Avenue. Now, this is LOA's first single. Give it up for One More Tune.
I've been waiting in my grave patiently since the day you put a price on my head, looked at me and said I'd be dead if I stayed. So won't you come to my funeral? Come, save the date, tell your baby she's not welcome. 'Cause I've been hot down here, it's the party of the year. Won't you come to my funeral? Come to my place, where forevermore I stay. Won't you fall to your knees, pray to the birds and bees? Won't you come to my funeral? Beneath the sea is where I live, drinking in a salty wind. So won't you bring your bodies down and together we can drown. Come to my funeral. Come, come to my place, where forevermore I stay. Won't you fall to your knees, pray to the birds and bees? Won't you come to my funeral? 'Cause I've been waiting, you know, is coming to the show. Put on your best black ducks, bring some of those good drugs. So won't you come to my funeral? Come to my place, where forevermore I stay. Won't you fall to your knees, pray to the birds and bees? Won't you come to my funeral? Come to my place, where forevermore I stay. Won't you fall to your knees, pray to the birds and bees? Won't you come to my funeral?
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Give it up one more time for LOA live at the Roslyn. We'll see you next Wednesday when we feature Brandon Post. See you later.